So we did the initial walkthrough. I'm going to show you the house and then some of the areas where we touched up with tape. And I'm still not done, but I did run out of tape, so they're going to bring more. Here's one of the things I'm going to have them remove. It's kind of like a hazard there. But we'll go inside and then we'll come through the garage. Here's another one that I put on here. The concrete chipped or something. So they just got to come back and put finishing touches on that. Here in the front, you can kind of see where the grout goes. They just got to redo that part there. So the tape, you're gonna see blue and you're gonna see green, okay? The green tape is gonna be mainly for drywall discrepancies, and the blue tape is gonna be mainly for touch-up paints, okay? That's why you see the blue there. I put the tape on the ground because there's like paint marks on the ground, so I'm gonna tell them to come back and clean that off, and if they can't clean it off, to replace the planks that are painted on, okay? So that's gonna be paint there. It's gonna be a lot of paint, okay? So a lot of touch-up areas right there. This one right here, you can kind of see the hole there. They just gotta come back in here and caulk it and paint it. Closet looks good. Right here, just some paint there, and then clean up on the counter, or the counter there. Down on the floor, just paint marks. I think it's mainly like just dirty. They can clean that up. Forgot to take this tape off. And then over here as well, just some paint there. Up here on top of the shower wall. Here they just need more caulking in the corner. You can see a little hole there. This one, I think it was just mainly paint and then some caulking on the corners there on the edges. And then also we checked the ceilings there. Right here, they just used too much of the compound, the texture compound, so they just got to scrape that off and repaint. Same thing with right here. Up there, they just got to repaint, and it's hard to see, but kind of scrape off the excess compound for the texture. I think the bathroom is pretty good. Just a couple, same thing there. They got to scrape that off. And there's just some paint here. Here as well. The laundry room, it was mainly paint, as you can see right here. There's some paint there. So with the tape, they're gonna come back and fix these discrepancies. But like I said, you have the first year. It's called a builder's warranty, and whatever you see that was missed or anything like that, you'll have a portal where you can go in there and ask for either a painter or whatever the issue may be, and then they'll send somebody out, okay, to get it fixed. And for the final walkthrough, that's when they go over all the warranties and things like that. Like for the AC, there's like an extended warranty that you have to sign up for. And they left the paperwork in the on the furnace, which is in the attic. But they'll go over that on the final walkthrough. See, there's a lot of like paint areas that spilled over onto the floor. So I'm gonna let them know about those. Right here, the inspector, he put an arrow because on the ceiling you can see it's kind of, they need to do some what is it called, drywood work. Right there. Here we got some painting, and then right here where I put the one on the ceiling, I don't know if you can tell, but they kind of just gotta go back and paint it because you can kind of see two different color tones there. Some paint work there. And then this right here, the vent, they haven't connected it, so that's another thing that the inspector he put on this paper. So some of the major things that he put on here is follow blue and green tape. So it's kind of like instructions for the builder and his crew. Missing address. So the address in the front is missing, so they got to install that. And then the vent to the exterior not hooked up, which is the vent that I just showed you. And then missing shower glass for the main bath, and I'll show you that when we get over there. I'll talk to the superintendent, and he said that the glass door that they had brought in is not the correct size, and that should be coming in tomorrow. So right here on the flooring, I'll put just long tapes right here because you can kind of see like paint smudges. Like when they were doing some paint job, kind of sprayed down here. So they can fix that up. Here's the master bedroom. Yeah, and most of them are going to be just paint or caulking or scraping off. Is that there? The paint on the flooring. Same thing with here. I'm gonna see if they can kind of clean this up. I think that's the grout in the paint that kind of got onto the tile right there. Here again with the cut on the drywall, you gotta just caulk it and paint it. So right here, these 4 dots, this is where they were gonna drill for that door, but it was the wrong door. So they're gonna come, and when they get the right door, they'll do the drills and install the door. There's a hole right there they gotta patch up. And then here is the laundry, which we already walked through. So out here it looks pretty good. There were some spots where they just got to come back and paint, like right here. And then also on the side of the house, okay? This one right here. And if you'd like, I don't know if I told you this, if you'd like, you can contract your own home inspector to do a home inspection, and they'll provide you with a full report that we can give to the superintendent for discrepancies and things like that. If you wanted to, let me know, and I can send you a contact for that. So the last part that I need to do is the garage. I started, but I ran out of tape. There's a line here they gotta fix. And then there's gonna be some work there on the ceiling. But it's coming along for the next walkthrough. Hopefully all of these are taken care of, and then if there's any, hopefully it's not too much of the discrepancies.